Hi, welcome to Analytics for All. I'm doing a series here on Excel for data science. I think Excel is a great tool to get people introduced to data science and data analysis. Uh, it's an excellent method for getting your toes wet in something like relational data. And so this is an earlier lesson. It's pretty simple. We're just going to be focusing today on sorting and filtering, okay? So let's go ahead. Now, with all my lessons, I have a full write-up on my website, analyticsforall.org. I'll put a link for this down in the description. And if you go to this my page here, you're going to notice in this particular one I have an actual Excel table you can download and play along with. Uh, so let's go ahead, open up Excel, and let's see what we can do here. Let me go ahead and zoom in for you because that's probably pretty hard to see. All right, so we've got a pretty simple Excel workbook here. We've got three columns: name, sales, and quarter, and they're kind of just in order of looks like alphabetically by names and quarters. Let's say we wanted to sort it differently. Okay, so there's a couple different ways you can do. Number one, start over here. Up here, you're going to see in your toolbar, you've got this sort and filter. So it might look different depending on your version of Excel, but it's always kind of the A and Z, and the filter always kind of looks like this funnel type thing. This is kind of the filter. So if you notice, if I go here and I try to click on something, it's going to tell me I can't because I need a selected range. So the first thing you want to do is go up here and select a range. Now you can just select the table, you can select the entire sheet, or we can just start by let's try selecting here sales first. And we'll go over here and we'll bring this down and we're going to say sort smallest to largest. Now this is going to pop up. Sort warning, and it's going to say, do you want to expand the selection or continue with the current selection? So if I expand the selection, do that one first. Everybody watch this. So we've got up here, you notice we got Bob, 128,000 quarter. And I said sort smallest to largest. So I actually want the smallest amount of sales to pop up. So when I hit expand the selection and I sort, now you'll notice we're down to 52, second quarter, and Susan. Okay? It's sorted and it brought all the columns with it, you know. So Bob's down here somewhere with his 120. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and take this back. If you haven't done this before, this is the undo. You have an undo and a redo here. This is great. You can just boom, go back. Control Z will do the same thing for you. Now let's go ahead and see what happens if I do not say expand the selection. Let's go smallest to largest, and I say continue with the current selection. Now see what happens. The values change, but the other two don't. So now I've got actually Susan's second quarter sales next to Bob in the first quarter. So that's not good. In this situation, it's not a good idea. There are situations where this might be preferable, and of course we can do it on name, or we can do it on quarter. We could sort by quarter. We could sort largest, so it's sort Z to A. That's highest to lowest. And expand the selection, we'll say, and then that does that. And then finally, if we just go here and we hit the entire thing and we sort A to Z, it's always going to sort off the first column if you do that. If you just, and you can select the entire page by hitting this left corner up here. All right, so let's go ahead and just bring it back to what we had when we started. All right, good. Now the next one we're going to go over is filtering. Well, same thing. Let's just select the page. We're going to come down to here and we're going to apply our filter. Now you notice something. Look, we now have drop downs on each one of these. So this is a good one. Let's look ahead quarter. Now notice I can select all, or I can uncheck that, and I can select just quarter two. And of course, let's see if I can bring this up for you guys. So I can select quarter two, hit OK, and now you'll see I'm just filtered down to quarter two. I can filter it down to, I can go ahead, let's pick quarter 3 and 2. And let's say we only want Charles for those days. And of course, let me slide over. Sorry, it's a toss-up between making it big enough so you can see it and making it appear on the screen. But let's go ahead and remove that. We'll do Charles only. So there you go, quarter 1 and 2. And I could obviously pick other names to go to. Ruth. And if I want to go in there, I can just select all. Or one other thing you should note, that if notice I'm still filtered on 1 and 2, quarter 1 and 2. If I go back up here and I clear the filters, it's back to normal. All right, that's it for this lesson, quick and dirty. If you like this, hit the like and subscribe button. Go ahead and leave me any message, notes in the comments if anything else you'd like me to work on. I have a lot of other videos on different topics like Python and SQL and stuff. Again, thank you for visiting and visit my site. Thank you very much.